What should I do if my nude pic is released online? My students ask me this question all the time. So do others who find themselves in this predicament. As many of you may have read, a few weeks ago, a series of nude photographs were leaked on 4chan and Twitter after an iCloud hack. Over 100 female celebrities were targeted. Among these were Kirsten Dunst, Kim Kardashian, which is no big surprise there, Kate Upton, and Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence said in a recent interview that the release of these photos was a, quote, sex crime. She's right to the extent that unauthorized hacking is a crime, just like wiretapping and trespassing. Only law enforcement can do these things with a valid search warrant. However, less reported on, but likely more damaging to the victims targeted, was a recent release of photographs shared via Snapchat, which many of you know allows you to send pictures which are only viewable to the receiver for a limited amount of time. Naturally, people use this app to send photos that they may regret a few minutes later. Unfortunately, many of the Snapchat photos released were those of children and teenagers. Look, I agree that it's a shame that breaches of privacy such as these occur. People should have the opportunity to share with their partners, husbands, wives, prospects, dates, and tricks little tokens of affection. But hackers don't seem to think such intimate privacy should exist. Additionally, some of these same people you may have shared these photos with may not hold these images in the same confidence in which you sent them. So, what do you do to prevent what could be a professionally damaging and at the very least personally embarrassing pic of you getting out online? Here are some tips for prevention. Also, you might want to know that case law on privacy torts provides a few possible courses of action. And FYI, a tort is a legal wrong a person commits against another. All right, number one, don't store pics you really don't want others to see on a cloud. In the United States, any cloud storage company can be served with a subpoena, which requires it to allow the government to search through saved files. A cloud can also be hacked, as we know, and your pics be exposed. Second tip, if you did share that naked selfie with your ex-girlfriend, and then she decides to share it with her sorority or post it online for the world to see, unfortunately, what has been seen cannot be unseen. However, if you request that she take it down and she doesn't comply, you may ultimately be able to sue her for the tort known as the publication of intimate facts. That's assuming you've experienced shame, humiliation, and embarrassment as a result of the pic being released. These are the kind of damages that you can recover for in an eventual lawsuit. Number three, however, the most important thing you can do to protect such personal images from reaching people you don't want to see them is to not send selfies of yourself in compromising positions or poses in the first place. If you have to send a naked selfie, make sure that there isn't anything in the photograph that would specifically identify you to a prospective employer, like your face or visible tattoos. And remember, an ounce of prevention is worth a ton of cure. So, the best way to cover your ass is to cover your ass. Want to learn more? Go to the TateBarkleyProgram.com.